First question is the obvious one. How's tour been?
Tour is awesome. It's been really fun.
What's your favourite city so far?
Favorite city so far? I can't remember the name of it, but it was a festival that we played, Mach 1 Fest. That was with Agnostic Front and Hatebreed. That was awesome. Somewhere in Germany. And my favorite city? I don't know. It's so hard to choose from. London. It's a beautiful city. Fun.
What would you say is important for a city or a venue to make it enjoyable for you?
What's important for it? Yeah. That they give us beer. And I don't know, just like I really like not having a barricade in front. I like that. I like a good sound system is definitely, you know, really important. Yeah, nice fun stage.
And looking at sort of the hardcore scene over the years, how do you feel being a part of it? How do you feel it's evolved and developed?
It's definitely gotten bigger because of the internet, I think. It seems to me that it's maybe just because I'm older and like jaded now, just that it seems like a lot of like important things from when I started just doesn't seem to have evolved with hardcore. It seems more trendy now than it's ever been. And I think with that, which is okay that it's bigger, I'm glad that it is bigger, but it's like with it seems like, you know, the only kind of thing that stuck around was like straight edge, you know, like, I don't know, like a lot of like issues that people talked about are just no longer talked about anymore, like politics and things like that. It just seems more or less kind of like, I don't know, about weird moshy lyrics. Yeah, I don't know.
So do you feel it's evolved in a good way, or do you think it's been quite detrimental to the scene you first started out?
I don't know. I don't think it has evolved in a bad way, but it's just different. I just didn't, you know, to me when I was growing up, it was such an important kind of like feeling, you know, like listening to hardcore bands like Snapcase and Voice That's Fire, and like especially Voice That's Fire had an issue, you know, or things to talk about, and I don't know, now it seems like not so much talking about it anymore, or talking about anything, but it's not a bad thing, I don't think so. It's just kids are out there having fun, so I guess that's what's important. So, no, not evolved in a bad way at all.
Now, looking at yourself as being quite a big part of the scene, as it were, do you feel there's more responsibility? The bigger you get, the more responsibility you have, and how do you deal with that responsibility? Do you accept it, or do you just... now you can kind of shape the scene yourself.
Yeah, I guess, well, we didn't really ever, I don't think us at Evergreen Terrace ever really realized that we really kind of shaped any kind of scene or anything like that. And I mean, sometimes I feel responsible a little bit for like some shitty bands out there, but nah, I mean, I don't feel like I needed to take on a role as some kind of leader or anything like that. You know, I didn't think I needed to be responsible. I just wanted to be true to ourselves, and yeah, basically, and then to see that, I think, shows in the long run that you know, that it's okay to be yourself and it's okay to, so yeah.
And in the progression of the band, was there anything you'd like to change?
In the progression of the band?
If you could look back, or?
Definitely have a lot less trust in, you know, like record labels. A lot less. Try to be a little less naive when it comes down to, you know, like I said, record labels and managers and things like that. It definitely, hindsight is 20/20 when it comes to that. You know, like when we were young, we were just young kids, like out on the road having a good time, and we had no, like I said, had no idea what kind of impact we were having at all. And so, like, looking back, I wish we kind of made a little bit better steps. But now we're doing good.
Cool. Obviously the new record's almost home. How do you think the reception's been to that?
Really, really well. Especially here in the UK and also in Europe, it's been really, really good. Yeah, I was surprised at how well it went. I thought maybe like our last record was just, you know, like maybe no one would give a shit about us anymore, but it's been going really good. Having a good time.
Does it sometimes freak you out when maybe you see a band with lyrics tattooed? Or
yeah. Yeah, that's really weird. Like, it always weirds me out whenever somebody has a tattoo of like anything on us. It's like, man, I wrote that. The weirdest thing is that maybe 2005, I made a mosh call and I said, "Fight those invisible ninjas," and somehow it got out on the internet. You know, like the video got out on the internet, and I said that in North Carolina, and then this kid in Texas had Fight Those Invisible Ninjas tattooed on his back. Sorry, pit stain, but yeah, that was the weirdest. Like, someone got a mosh call. That's ridiculous.
Is there any? Do you have any band tattoos yourself? Any lyrics or?
No.
Is there any you'd actually get done?
I don't think so. Nah.
You don't want to freak anyone else out.
No, I don't want to freak anybody else out.
So looking at the record, what would you say personally is the main strength of the album?
The main. What was that?
Strength, as in what would you say captures most about the band?
About the band? Like a specific song or just?
Song or the style of the album? Anything you've done?
I think like just overall, like I think basically we kind of found our sound, found what we really kind of been like shaping us to to come. I think we really found a really good style in our sound. I think that's really what the best thing about the record is that we really found a good style, good writing process, good way to write songs, how the songs are coming out, and all the formula seems to be come together from this last album.
Would you say it was the smoothest to make?
You know what? Well, we had lost our bass player, our longtime bass player. He quit, and the band was going through a lot of real shitty things, and so really we took all this shit that was piling on to us, and then we started writing from that, and I think that's really gave us a good medium, a good influence, just to put out this record. It was really smooth actually, but just because of all the things that went was going on, we just really was able to crank out songs and write lyrics and just have a good time doing it too, just put all the problems in the past and then just at the same time just kind of melting away the problems that we had while writing these songs, really getting things off our chest. And yeah,
therapeutic process.
Very, very, very therapeutic, yes.
Cool. And the final thing, if you could sum up sort of what Evergreen Terrace stand for as a band,
yeah,
what you want to achieve just in one statement, what do you?
I'd say, I guess, don't let anybody tell you how to live your fucking life. Really, I guess that's might be it. Yeah. Just be yourself. Yeah.
Cool. That's awesome.
Great. Thanks.